Hello and welcome to English Test Hub. Today's new test is taken from the book Atomic Habits. We're going to have a vocabulary and phrase test. And if you are interested in taking a look at the text before taking the test, you can review pages 34, 35 from the book Atomic Habits, the sentences, and the key target vocabulary for this test are taken from those parts of this book. So if you're ready, let's begin the test. You are going to have 10 seconds to think, and then I will show you the correct answer. So let's get started without any further ado. Let's begin with question number one. Okay, let's check the answer. The team's results were so underwhelming that sponsors began to lose confidence in them. So the correct answer is underwhelming. It means disappointing. So a synonym for that would be disappointing. The results were disappointing, were underwhelming. So the sponsors lost confidence. Good. Let's take a look at the next test. Very well. Let's check the answer. Several European bike manufacturers refused to cooperate with the British team. So, manufacturer is the answer, and I guess you know the meaning. It means producer. For example, Mercedes is a very famous car manufacturer. So, producer, manufacturer. Good. Let's take a look at next question. Okay. Braceford was hired to put British cycling on a new trajectory. Yeah, so it means a new situation, let's say, a new dimension, a new era. So it means they hired this gentleman to make a change, so to make the team better. You remember in previous question we had underwhelming. So the results were underwhelming. Now they need a change. Good. Let's take a look at the next question. Very well. His success was driven by a relentless commitment to constant improvement. So this is a very nice collocation. Two words that join each other, we call them collocations. So this is a nice collocation. Relentless commitment means a very strong commitment, a very determined commitment. So when you are really determined to do something, we can say, I have a relentless commitment. For example, I have a relentless commitment to uh, make a very successful business, to run a very successful business. Or you say, I have a relentless commitment to finish my studies with A's, for example, to graduate with A, for example. So relentless commitment. That's a nice collocation. You can use it, you can make examples so that it just sticks to your mind. Good. Look at next question. Okay. Improving many small details led to a significant increase in overall performance. So again, there is a collocation. You see two words going together. Significant increase. Increase, going up. Significant means important or very special. So a significant increase means very clear, very sharp, or very special, very important increase. So For example, imagine your salary was $1,000, then they change it to $10,000. This is a significant increase. Good. Let's take a look at next question. Okay, let's check the answer. Coaches focused on small adjustments rather than radical changes. So, small adjustment means improvement or change. So, small adjustments means small changes. So, when you want to make a big difference in your house, for example, you start with only cleaning part of or changing part of the kitchen. You say, I just started with small adjustments, maybe not changing the whole house in one day. So every day you just focus on some small adjustments, then you can make a big difference in 1 week. So again, a good collocation, small adjustments. Let's move on. Very well. It was a little technical, but I guess I hope you got it right. Alcohol was rubbed on the tires to provide a better grip while riding. If you watch Formula One, you're a fan of Formula One, I guess you mastered this word grip. You have heard it a lot. So better grip means a better control while driving. So they robbed alcohol so they could have a better control while they were riding, not driving. That is Formula One. Good. Let's move on to the next question. Okay. Heated clothing was used to maintain ideal muscle temperature. So maintain means to keep, okay? Not change, for example, to keep it to yourself, for example. So maintain. For example, you say, my English was not good, but now I can speak at a C1 level and I practice every day because I want to maintain my level, means I want to keep it, not lose it, not to go to B2, for example. That's maintain. Good. Let's move on to the next question. Okay. Sensors helped coaches see how riders responded to, I guess you got it right. A particular workout means, particular means a specific workout. So I hope you got them right. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is the last question. I forgot to check it because I prepared the file, I prepared the PowerPoint in the morning. I was very busy, and now at night I'm shooting this video. I'm not sure if this is the last test. Let me check. Oh, it was. Okay, so that is this test for today from Atomic Bombs, pages 34, 35. You can check the book. Please try to do the test again so that you can just review what you learned and try to write sentences or make examples with the target vocabulary. This can just help the words stick to your mind. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for following English Test Hub. I hope this video was helpful to you. Until next time, and in my next video, I'm gonna continue Atomic Habit book. So if you have read this book before, you can review target vocabulary by these tests. So I'm waiting to see you in our next videos. Take care, have fun. Bye bye.